Hey guys, Anna here today, and today I am filming my however many books I have over here, books I want to read in 2018 list. So since I don't know the number, let's just get into the video. So the first book I want to read in 2018 is Jemina by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff. I read the first one, Illuminae, and really enjoyed it, so I'd like to read this and see if I still enjoy it. So the next book I have here is a book you've seen all over BookTube, but I bought this with my own money like a year ago or something. Probably over a year ago, and that book is Scythe by Neal Shusterman. I just think this book sounds really interesting. That's basically the only reason why I want to read it. The next book I would like to read is Night Film by Marisha Pessl. I've been wanting to read this book for years now, and I've owned it for a few years now, so I think it's time to read it. I have been getting into adult novels more recently, and I just really am intrigued by this, and it's so pretty. This book I have had forever, and that book is Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I have owned this for a multitude of years now, and I just haven't picked it up. I don't know why. It sounds really intriguing, and I love fantasy, so I think it's just time to get to it. Honestly, if I don't get to it this year, I should probably get rid of it, just because I have had it for so long without reading it. The next book I have here is a bunch of my friends' favorite book, so I figured I should probably pick it up this year just to see what the hype is all about. And that book is Grave Mercy by Robin Lefevre. It isn't as talked about as much on BookTube anymore, but I still want to pick it up and see if it's good. One of my friends, one of my friends where I live really loves this book, so I want to pick it up and see if I like it too. I would like to pick up Big Little Lies this year, and this is by Liane Moriarty. I just want to pick this up so I can watch the TV show on Hulu, because it looks really interesting. I've heard it's really good, at least the TV show. Those two books are Made You Up and Liza and Her Monsters by Francesca Zappia. I don't know too much about either of these two. I know this one is about a fan fiction writer, and this one I don't really know anything about. The next book I have here is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This book is raved about all the time. I've never heard anything negative about it. The next book I have here is Tarnish by Catherine Longshore. I read the first book in this series and really loved it a few years ago, so I really want to move on and read the second one. It's what got me into historical fiction, so yeah, I'm rather excited for this one. Plus, again, another beautiful book. Another book I want to read is Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Glasgow. I don't know much about this. I know there's mental illness in here, and I've been wanting to read more about mental illness within books, and this is the only one I can find on my shelf that I haven't read. So, no, that's a lie. I have All the Bright Places on my shelf still, but I did not want to read that one yet. So, yeah, this one just looks really interesting. I think my friend Nori really liked it, so I want to give it a go. Salts of the Sea by Ruta Sepetys. I met Ruta at BookCon 2015? 16? 15. It was 15. Or was it 16? No, it was 16. At BookCon 2016, and I thought she was one of the kindest authors I've ever met. I actually talked to her after her panel, and she was really cool. And she signed my book, and that's not why this book interests me. This book is a historical fiction, I believe. The next book I want to read is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. I just love John Green. That's basically why I want to read this. This book deals with OCD, I've heard. It deals with a mystery. I love mysteries. So, seems right down my alley. The book is Hunting Prince Dracula by Carrie Maniscalco. I just want to read this because I really enjoyed Stalking Jack the Ripper. So of course I'm going to reread the first one before I read this one. But I'm waiting until September for the third book to come out. And the last book on this list is one that basically everyone loves. I haven't heard a bad thing. I haven't heard a person hate it or dislike it. I just know all of my friends here love it. Everyone on BookTube loves it. All my reading friends online love it. So I mean, might as well give it a go. And that book is An Ember in the Ashes by Sabaa Tahir. I don't know what else to say about this. Yeah, these are the books I will be trying to read throughout 2018, along with my Project TBR, which I will talk about in another video because I'm going to do it a little differently than I initially thought I was going to. Let me know down in the comments what books you guys want to read the most, and if you have read any of these, which ones I should read first, or anything like that, I guess. But yeah, happy reading, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!